bringing me right to the point. If I was to ask you to describe something or talk about something that you feel very passionate about, what would you say? Do you say, I think, or would you say, I feel? What do you say?
I feel.
I feel. And where do you put your hands to? Here. You put your hands to your chest. You put your hands to this area here. And this area here is the heart and the solar plexus. And you put your hands between the two. This is where we feel from. So when we put heart and gut feeling together, that's desire. So, and it's called, the heart is desire, the gut feeling is will. So when we put desire and will together, that's our intention. So when we are living from intention, we're giving our attention to our intention, and life works. No more stress, a life of ease and pleasure. How do you feel about that?
Good.
Isn't it great?
Definitely.
And that's how life should be. But we're programmed out of living from our feelings or expressing our feelings, living from our heart and our gut feeling. Don't trust the gut feelings. Absolutely, we have to trust our gut feelings. Have we ever had the experience of saying, I feel I should be doing this, and we didn't do it?
Yeah.
And how did it turn out?
Regretted it?
We regretted it. Exactly. So, what I would like to do now is we're going to, if you want to, what we'll do now is actually we're going to do an exercise. Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, the exercise is how do we return back to here? So just to give you an understanding of what we're getting at. We all have a thing called a respiratory system. It's called our breath. Okay. And we can either breathe in through our mouth or we breathe in through our nose. Now, we may or may never have actually thought about it, but we've got two nostrils. And one nostril goes to the left brain, and one nostril goes to the right brain. And when we breathe in through our nose, we are balancing the left and the right side of the brain. Now, what does that actually mean? Are you familiar with a term called brainwave cycles?
Not really.
Okay, well, you will after today. It's very simple, guys. You've heard of beta, alpha, theta, and delta. Okay, well, it's not a science lesson, but I'll just put it like this. When we are breathing properly and we're in a relaxed state, we're in alpha frequency, which is in and around about between 5 and 7 cycles per second. And that's where we have a perfect balance between left and right brain. That's where we actually were before age 2. Where we learn to walk and talk and all those wonderful things. Okay? It's also where we actually are when we're in the zone. You know, if you're playing a musical instrument, or you're actually running, or you're actually cycling, or you're playing a game of football, or whatever, you know this term about being in the zone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Being in the zone is about being in the alpha frequency. Can you imagine living in the zone all the time?
Good.
Yes.
That's it, guys. That's it. The beta frequency is 15 to 75 cycles per second, and the closer we get to 75 is the closer we get to burnout. It's called stress, anxiety, worry, depression, mental health. So in other words, the beta brainwave frequency is where people are stuck in the left brain only, and only operating from the first and second chakras, or the energy centers, which is the bottom 2 centers. So the solar plexus is cut off, our will is cut off, and our heart is cut off. So can you imagine actually, we're really a percentage, a very small percentage of the truth that we actually are. And that's why stress comes about. That's why worry comes about. So just an example. If you're under stress or pressure, what is the first thing you tend to do? You tend to, isn't that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We take a deep breath. We do it. We actually do it unconsciously. But it's the inner self being actually reminding us. Literally, what? What? Minding us. Reminding us. Reminding the mind to actually remember who we truly actually are. So, here's the message, loud and clear. We are not our heads, we are what? We're here. Okay. So, we're going to do a little exercise now, and it involves just what we talked about. So I'll talk you very, very quickly through the exercise, and then we're going to do it together. Okay, guys? Even those standing up and the cameraman. Give him a big hand. Yeah, too much. All right. You're welcome. All right. Relax, I am within. That's 4 words, yeah? Relax, I am within. All right. So what are we going to relax? We're going to relax our head to get back into our true selves. And this exercise we can do throughout the day with our eyes open or their eyes closed. That's a much better idea if you're actually able to do it with your eyes open. Okay, so here it is. 3 deep breaths. You breathe in through your nose and then out through your mouth and repeat the word relax. And then do the same thing again. Repeat the words I am, and the next repeat the words within. You okay with that?
Mm-hmm.
So if you're ever under stress or pressure, this is what you do. So in through the nose. Relax. 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 In through the nose again. I am. I am. I am. I am. In through the nose. Within. Within. Within.